Hello. Camera on. Recording.
Good morning. Welcome to Gatlinburg. Don't know how many of you have ever been here. Heard it described many different ways. Figured I'd show you around a little bit. It's grown up a bit since the last time. I've been out here in about 2 years. This is just the very beginning. There's not a whole lot up here. I will tell you though, this little motel right up here on the right, that's a Days Inn. This is technically part of the Days Inn. It's called the Rocky Waters Motor Inn. It's quaint. It's not the nicest place, but every single one of the rooms has a balcony that hangs out over the river over there, and you get your own parking spot. You do not have to fight for parking. And if there's more than one of you, it's actually not terribly expensive. It's like $140 a night on the weekends. Which, you know, it's a little bit of work to get over to where you get to eat breakfast, but I don't mind a reasonably crappy hotel room if it's got character, and that place is crawling in character. Gatlinburg itself, like I said, I've heard it described many different ways. One of the most apt is it's basically like a mini Branson. And really that applies to Pigeon Forge more than Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg is more like miniature Branson's little brother. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Traffic's just starting to pick up. And of course, you've always got the rocket scientist who wants to go 10. In the evenings, this place is crowded. If you like to people watch, this is a good place to go. They've got really good food. There's a whole lot of mom and pop diners. Not diners, but eateries. There's a handful of gastropubs, I think is the name for them. You know, the little breweries. That place is awesome. That's No Way Jose's. We ate there last night, and I hung out with Dodge Rider and his boy Noah, and a couple of their friends from the Smoky Mountain Crawl came down. So it was kind of funny. I was standing on the corner, and this little pack of 6 Groms pulls up in the turn lane over there. And there's like 300 people here, not here, but in the area for the Smoky Mountain Crawl. So I wasn't 100% sure it was them until Dodge waved. But it was kind of funny to see 6 bikes parked or sitting in an area that would be otherwise taken up by that thing. There's lots of bikes come through here, but it's not a massive number. You know, I mean, as you can tell, it's more car. Obviously, it's a lot more cars than anything. Lots of foot traffic, too. Actually, my hotel's down on the other end of town, about a mile away. And I actually made the walk. Just walked down River Road, runs right in front of the hotel. And I will tell you, if you are ever passing through and you're like in that situation where you kind of have to go through Gatlinburg, if you don't want to go down the main drag and deal with all the traffic and see all the people, cut down that road right there. It's called River Road. It runs parallel to the main street, which is 441, all the way into the park. And as soon as you enter Smoky Mountain National Park, River Road makes a hard left and hits 441. There's only about 4 stoplights over there. There's not too many here, but you have to stop for cross traffic and all that. As you can tell, there's not a whole lot of parking. Generally, you find your hotel, you find a parking spot that you like, and you leave your car there, and you just walk wherever it is you're going to go. And you can imagine, on a Friday or Saturday night, this place is hopping. A whole bunch of crap, what I consider crap, like, you know, ghetto little airsoft things that aren't even quality airsoft stuff. And then there's some really good stuff too. Some of the best barbecue I've had came from out here. No, it wasn't barbecue. I'm sorry. We ate at a one of those gastropub places. I can't remember where it's at, but I really enjoyed it. I don't care for the beer usually, but everybody seemed to have a good time except for Dodge Rider's wife, who ordered a vegan burger and got a medium, not a medium rare cheeseburger. I will tell you, if you do not like traffic, stay out of town. I've been in traffic so bad that we've shut our bikes off and pushed / let them roll down the hill. And if you're going the other direction, you'll spend more time going downhill than not. And yeah, you know, you kick it in neutral and just sit there. But they've got, I think I've already passed it. They've got a big overhead tram. There it is, right there. It's one of those huge cable car things that runs up top of the mountain to a place called Gatlinburg, which is a ski resort that doesn't get a whole lot of snow anymore. And there's a pretty cool little restaurant up there. It's old school high society stuff. So it's kind of run down. The food is classic, but it's tasty. It's a little bit expensive. And there you have it. That's pretty much all of Gatlinburg. You know, there's a block on either side or so. But I wonder if he was part of the group. I have no idea. That's it. You know, and River Road's that stoplight right there. It comes out right here. So I think it's right here. It's either here or the next one. Yeah, that's it. That's River Road. So if you're ever coming from the park, you turn left right there and you'll bypass most of the traffic. But that is Gatlinburg, and as you can tell, it is this close to Smoky Mountain National Park. When you're coming into town from the south, you literally, it's like woods, 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 holy shit city.
Recording stopped. Goodbye.